What's up, y'all? This OG Weasel Urban Conversion. I'm back again. Back one more time, y'all. I'm back. Sitting with my little homeboy, man, and we just chopping it up on principles and morals and values that you have to have in federal prison. And I said, I'm gonna hit this button, man. And he had asked me something. He said, man, how do the niggas get tricked off into the gay shit? And I'm like, I had to think about it, man, because it's a lot of different scenarios of how dudes get trapped up in their web of the homosexual shit that goes on in federal prison. And when he said that to me, it struck a chord in me about an incident that happened when I was in the county jail. When I first called my case, I was in the county jail. And I'm very observant at the time. And I understand that uncles and cousins, biological cousins, can be in here in the same unit. Man, that's my uncle. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes dudes just be like, man, that's Unc, that's Unc, that's Unc. So one particular time I'm in Clayton, and I had been there a few days, and it was a little young dude, and he stood out to me because he always was around this older dude. So he was always around this older dude, and I had asked him one day, I'm like, what's up with you and that's my uncle? So he said that to me. So I was like, oh, okay, it's possible. So, cause they were always sitting together and he was always up under the old head. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay. But the little youngster lived in another cell. Little youngster had a one-man cell. And old head was downstairs. You know what I'm saying? Next door to me. So what raised suspicious was the little young dude moved down into the cell with the old head. That's when I asked him, man, what's up? So when he told me, I think I had asked him beforehand or not, I'm not sure, but I did ask that question, you know, and he was like, man, this my uncle. So I think the first night, he had started raping the little boy. And I didn't hear anything or nothing like that. It wasn't nothing that I heard. I think the little dude had came out the cell. And so anyway, however it happened, man, they came to the door, they got the dude, they got the little youngster. And I guess he told that the dude raped him or whatever, right? And I'm in the next cell. When I come out, when they let us out and shit, because they locked the dude up and all of this. Now they got this room all taped off and shit like this, and motherfuckers, the forensic dudes coming in there or whatever, looking in the motherfucking, in St. Louis County. I was in the county jail. My intuition told me that dude's spirit wasn't right. Black, dark skin, eyes like they already bloodshot red automatically. You know what I'm saying? Man, we ain't even smoking none. How your eyes this motherfucking bloodshot? You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at him. He looking like an old creep. As I get into the federal system, he fitted the fucking profile. Yeah, when I went to the state joint and did 18 months before, yeah, I seen the homosexual shit, and I had incidents where homeboys was sneaking with them, you know, but they was doing that voluntarily. That was just shocking me because I get the same man. When I see a man and the value I give a man, it's like, okay, you do something immoral. I can't be associated with that type of spirit. To each his own now, to each his own. But I'm just saying what's for me. So I was so upset because I could have, if the little young, because I asked the little youngster, I think I asked him more than once about the dude, because they always sitting over there playing the cards and shit together all the time. But subconsciously, to me, he already had the creep vibe on me. I already had the creep vibe on me, and I'm trying to figure out why he keep running around with this youngster. Got this youngster up under him like this. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, if you a OG nigga giving some game, it's 2 or 3 niggas listening. You know what I'm saying? So I felt that vibe, man. I felt that vibe, man, and I wish I could have saved the little youngster, man. And my spirit was reaching out to his spirit, man, to try to put him in some protective situations. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many days the little dude was in there. But I think he started actually raping him the first night. Think he put a razor to his neck or whatever he did, whatever. But he got to lure the little boy in the motherfucking room. The little boy was living in the one-man room, man. Moved out of his one-man room. Ain't nobody in there but him. And he moved in here with this creep. And I picked up on it and I seen it. So then once I realized what had happened, I was mad, man. I was mad because I seen it. I was mad because I seen it, man. That little young boy didn't have a clue of the motherfucking predators in this situation, man. And he was an old vet, and I seen it. I seen it myself. And these young dudes that come in this system, man, don't have a clue and fall for the smallest game and get lured off, man, and never be right. So tell your people, man, if they in the federal system, man, and they just now coming into the system, man, stay to themselves, man. Y'all send them some money to make sure that they don't have to ask nobody for nothing, to be lured into anything. And if they don't have it, tell them to sacrifice. Keep your head up. I'm going to tell you what my sister told me. You got a 30-year sentence, little brother. Only thing you can do now, man, is hold your motherfucking head up and pull your motherfucking belt buckle tight in the motherfucker. And that's exactly what I did. That's why I'm here right now today, giving y'all these motherfucking stories, man. Take it from my soul that I couldn't save that little young dude, man. And been in a lot of situations where I had a voice, man, that I know I could have protected a lot of guys, man. But I'll tell you about the next one. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all like this story, man. Even though it's gruesome, I give y'all these stories, man, for a special purpose, man. So if you having family members that's going through this, man, going through this situation, man, these are the stories that they have to look out for, because this shit is universal law, man. This is for educational purposes only, you know. So if y'all people in that situation, man, tell them, man, these gruesome stories I tell them, man, and they take a lot out of me, man, because I don't want to relive those moments, man. But I come on here to do that for y'all. If y'all family members going to jail, I'm going through that situation. And I'm still dealing with PTSD, anxiety, hopelessness. I'm still battling with that. Some days I get so isolated in my house by myself. Don't want to come outside from being incarcerated for 20 years, straight, nonstop. So anxiety, a lot of things come. So if your family members in that situation and they got a lot of time, man, utilize it wisely, educate yourself, tell them to educate themselves, fill their mind up with more positive things, man, and reading and listening to music and exercising and the food. And if y'all can, The food, well, the commissary is bad as well because it's all that carb shit anyway. And they ain't selling nothing but noodles. So if they can just purify their eating habits, it get them a bet because medical. Something your family get hurt or something your family fall sick in prison, they not taking the people out the fucking door if they need a real doctor. A lot of paperwork have to be signed for your loved one to go out that fucking prison gate. So I'm giving y'all these stories, man. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit that like button for me. This OG Weasel Urban Conversion, and thank y'all for tuning in.